10 positive outcomes of the coronavirus. You gotta see the bright side.
If it wasn't for this virus thing, we'd all be back at our old sucky lie.
That's not exactly what I meant, Bart. Here are some reasons to be optimistic. Number 1. Welcome remote work. Did you always dream of the day when you didn't have to go to the office to work?
Yes!
Well, it's now possible. The situation has forced most companies to find innovative ways to stay productive outside the office through remote working. Yes, this work system is a reality. Goodbye traffic, goodbye stress. Some studies have shown that it's possible to increase productivity by 20% through this remote work system. So it's a good alternative for many companies and institutions. In the meantime, get comfy in your desk, make a coffee, and get down to work. Number 2. Animals everywhere. Without humans on the streets, animals reclaimed the space that once belonged to them. Throughout the continents, several wild species ventured into different urban areas after realizing these were completely deserted. A wild boar walking with its babies in Italy, an anteater crossing a road in Colombia, dolphins in the Peruvian seashores, cougars in Chile, peacocks, and even a bear in Spain. All of them wandering outside while people stay home.
Ironic, huh?
Number 3. Finally, some time together. Staying at home has brought family members to be together all the time. I know, this may seem overwhelming at first, but on the internet, you've seen married couples, parents, children, and siblings make good use of these days to have a great time at home. Whether practicing dance routines, digging out board games, or trying new recipes, children and adults have made the most out of their leisure for some quality time. Since it's not always possible with the usual hustle, right, Marge?
All right, family time begins now.
Number 4. Appreciate all healthcare heroes. Given the coronavirus pandemic, the main role played by the national health system to ensure public health and protect people's lives has been demonstrated. It's remarkable how some countries have led quick strategies, such as the construction of a hospital in 10 days in China, or the mass testing to reduce the chance of transmission in Germany. Of course, I cannot forget to acknowledge the work of those who daily face the coronavirus, the doctors, nurses, and all health professionals.
Big hero.
They deserve those rounds of applause from around the world. Number 5. Cleaner than ever. If anything became clear with the spread of COVID-19, it's the real importance of hygiene and cleanliness in everyone's lives for disease prevention and healthcare.
Still not clean. Still not clean.
Simple yet basic actions such as washing your hands or covering yourself when sneezing have become the main weapons to avoid transmission and prove to be powerful habits that must be reinforced. See that the advice they gave you as a child was always right? Number 6. The planet breathes. Certainly, the greatest positive impact of this pandemic has been for the Earth to take a break from severe pollution.
Finally.
The coronavirus outbreak forced several countries to establish lockdown measures, stopping industrial activities, flights, and the use of cars. And guess what? The environmental impact was surprising. An example of this is China, where NASA confirmed a drastic decrease in nitrogen dioxide emissions. But not only is the air cleaner, these recent pictures of Venice also show how the water in the canals looks crystal clear. I bet Greta Thunberg is jumping for joy. Number 7. Respect the wildlife. Although it's still unknown which animal caused the coronavirus outbreak, the place where it started isn't. According to Chinese authorities, it all started in a market in Wuhan, which sold seafood and meat from wild animals, including bat meat identified by the World Health Organization as the potential source of the coronavirus.
What?
That's right. As incredible as it seems, these flying mammals are consumed in some parts of the world. The lesson taught by this pandemic is that human manipulation over wildlife can affect all mankind. It must be respected. Number 8. Reconsider the consumption. Spending time at home has made people reevaluate what is or isn't a priority to buy. Think about it. This season, you aren't spending on clothes or trips, but on what you actually need. This surely is great for your wallet. Food consumption has also been reconsidered. Many had to say goodbye to fast food and choose a more natural and balanced diet. Pay a gym? Why? If you can improvise to exercise, this crisis can be an opportunity to learn and appreciate what's important and put a halt to that frenzy called consumerism. Number 9. Creativity to the fullest. During these harsh times, entertainment is more important than ever, which is why content creators have used their talent to the fullest so people can enjoy new material from the comfort of their homes. Amazingly enough, there have been online concerts or streaming events that you can join to interact with artists. Moreover, free access virtual tours, books, and movies have increased, and everything within a click.
Thank you, Internet.
So far, you've seen that not everything in this situation is bad, but there's something way more important. Ready to know what it is? Number 10. Spread solidarity. Despite this tough situation, acts of kindness and helping others didn't take long to prove that when people come together, there's no hardship that can't be overcome. Huge support groups have been created, such as these New Yorkers who brought together 1,300 volunteers in 72 hours to deliver groceries and medicine to seniors. Celebrities like Rihanna and Ryan Reynolds also joined the fight through donations to hospitals and food banks. Acts of kindness surprise everyone daily. At times when bad news is everywhere, seeing the glass half full is one way to want more interesting content. Watch this or this video.